Good morning. What's going on, everybody? We're just making it to work here. It is March 16th. It's currently 4:06 in the morning. Getting to work a little early today. I have to go to Abilene, Stanford, Breckenridge, and Eastland today. So we have quite the day cut out for us. So I'm trying to get an early jump on it. I'm going to try and be out to Abilene by 8 a.m. For right whenever they open and start receiving. So I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna go inside and get my paperwork for the day, and then go to the truck and strap my truck down. So I'll check back in with y'all here in just a little bit. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just checking in here. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. I made it over here to my first stop in Abilene. I'm at this lumber yard here in Abilene. We got here probably about, I guess we've already been here for about 20 minutes, and as soon as I got here, I went off duty, so that way I can go ahead and get my 30-minute break in, because like I said, I've already been here for 20 minutes and they're just now fixing to start unloading me. As you can see, probably right there the forklift guy goes. But about to start unloading me here, and then after we leave here, we gotta drive up to Stanford, which is just what would it be? I think it's kind of northwest of Abilene, about an hour northwest of Abilene. Then we got to make our way down to Breckenridge, and then our last stop is in Eastland. And then from there we'll be heading back to the yard. So we still got a little bit to go. I wanted to get here right at 8 o'clock whenever they opened to start receiving, and that guy just dropped a bundle off the side of my truck. That's awesome. So let me hop out here and see if I can't give him a hand. Yeah, he took that bundle off, and those beams were on top, and they slid off the side. But he's fixing it now. He's picking it up now. So it wasn't as bad as it looked. It looked like those things were about to just come crashing down, which those two beams are cedar beams, 4x12 24 footers, and they are expensive. And so I was hoping they didn't get damaged, but it doesn't look like they are. Yeah, we're just here getting them loaded. I think he's able to pick it back up. What? These are those beams that slid off the side. It doesn't look like anything was damaged though. Look at these cedar beams, man. These things are beautiful. That's some good quality cedar right there. Look at that. That is one thing I do. One of the things that I do love about my job is I haul cedar. And cedar is, it just smells really good. So, but like I said, we're here in Abilene. We're going to get unloaded here. He's got to take all this Can 4 product off, and then those cedar beans that I just showed you are going to my next stop in Stanford. So that's where we're going to head after we leave here. So we'll check back with y'all in just a little bit. Every time he takes a bundle off, you can hear my airbags adjusting as the weight comes off. They automatically adjust themselves to the right amount of pressure, and that's what that is. I don't have an air leak. That's my airbags adjusting themselves. Okay, I've got my next address pulled up on the map, and let's see if it'll focus here. That right there, Sweetwater. I'm in Abilene, the blue dot right there, and Sweetwater. That's heading west on I-20 towards New Mexico, and that's going to be back east towards Dallas. But that's going to be our next stop. So it's straight north, about 45 minutes straight north up to Stanford, and then we got to drop down to Breckenridge right there, and then we'll drop down to Eastland, and then in Eastland we'll just pick up on I-20 and run I-20 east all the way back into Dallas. So that's I was kind of curious because I was pretty sure I thought it was northwest, kind of more over in here, but by the looks of it, it looks like it's just a straight shot north. So yeah, that's where we're going to be heading here in just a minute, as soon as he gets me unloaded. All right, what's going on? We are back. It is that time. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. We made it back to the yard about 5 minutes ago. It is time for me to go to the house, and so that is exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, sorry. I thought that guy on the forklift right there was trying to tell me to move, but he wasn't. So we made it back to the yard. I did my last two stops, or since I last talked to y'all, I did my stop in Stanford, Breckenridge, and Eastland. Everything went fine. Everything went smooth. We made it back to the yard. We drove 457 miles today, and almost 8 hours. We drove 7 hours and 50 minutes today, so it was a pretty good day. But I'm getting ready to go to the house. When my wife gets off work, we're gonna drive 3 hours down to Austin and spend the weekend in Austin with my brother and his wife and kids, and probably head back sometime Sunday afternoon. So hope y'all have a good weekend. Hope y'all have a safe weekend. Until next time, peace.